Hi, my name is Ben Pressler. I'm a senior here at the University of Portland, majoring in finance, and I have a minor in economics. So for my personal finance class, we are currently doing a simulation where you buy and sell stocks. And one of our projects was to look into some of our stocks and decide whether or not we should hold on to them or sell them. So I'm going to show you how we use Bloomberg to determine that. So I had Intel. So up here in this bar up here, I would type in Intel's ticker, which is INTC, followed by equity, and then enter. And then this brings me to the Intel page of information. And there's a quick description at the top here saying the current price. And then you can click on all these different things to go further into detail on various things of Intel. So we do technical analysis with moving averages, and these are the moving averages here, to determine whether or not on a technical level you should buy the stock. And then you can copy this data to the clipboard and then paste it over in Excel or Word like I've done here. And then eventually you'll turn in the Word document or the Excel document to the professor along with your analysis. And then we also did a valuation of the stock. So here up at the top, you go to the financial analysis section of Intel. And this has all their financial statements. So we take their free cash flow from the cash flow statement, as well as their shares outstanding. And we plug that into Excel, and that'll go into a formula that we already have, that we all know, to figure out our valuation. So we're able to pull the data from Bloomberg, put it right into Excel, into the valuation equation, and then eventually it'll spit out the valuation of our stock. So some other numbers I'll need are the long-term growth and the risk-free rate. And the long-term growth for Intel the estimate is 10% long-term growth, so I plug that into my equation over in Excel. And then I go to this page to find the risk-free rate in the market, which is 2.871 here. Plug that into Excel. And then that is... Oh, and then we also need the expected market return, so that also goes in our equation. So we gather all these numbers, and we're able to figure out the free cash flow per share, followed by the theoretical price of the stock. And once you have the theoretical price of the stock, if it's above what it's currently trading at, then the valuation analysis says that you should hold on to that stock or buy more of that stock. If it's below, then you'd go ahead and sell it. So the final piece to this project is we looked up analysts' opinions on the stock, which was in BRC, and these are all the analysts' ratings on the stock. We have some buy ratings, some neutral ratings, outperform. So you'd click on one of these, download this document, and read it, and then so that way when you're done, you'll now have the technical analysis, the fundamental analysis, and the analysis from the analyst, and then you can use those three pieces of information to determine whether or not you ultimately want to hang on to the stock or sell it. And that's what I do for my personal finance class.